Hello everyone, and welcome back to Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. In this lesson, we're going to take a look at natural language processing and some of the developments of this technology. So let's go ahead and jump into the material. So what exactly is natural language processing? Natural language processing, or NLP, is a subfield of artificial intelligence that focuses on the interaction between computers and human language. It involves the ability of computers to understand, interpret, and generate human language, enabling them to process and analyze vast amounts of text data. So that's a lot wrapped into the definition. I think we've all seen a lot or listened to a lot of computer-generated speech, and it's getting better each and every day, but there's also a lot of research going on the ability for computers to be able to understand and interpret human language as well. So lots of activity in this area. We're going to look at some of the recent advances in this technology as well as a specific product in this area. So let's go ahead and look a little bit deeper into NLP. So let's look at some of the uses of NLP. The first area is sentiment analysis. NLP algorithms can determine the sentiment expressed in text, allowing companies to analyze customer feedback, social media posts, and reviews for sentiment analysis and brand reputation management. The next one is language translation. NLP enables the translation of text from one language to another, facilitating cross-lingual communication and enabling global collaboration. The next area, and we've seen a lot of activity in this in the last couple of years, are chatbots and virtual assistants. NLP powers chatbots and virtual assistants, enabling natural language interactions with users, answering queries, and providing personalized assistance. So you're seeing a lot of activity here with companies providing customer service, for example, chatbots, enabling customers to get quick information about various products. And the last area is information extraction. NLP techniques can extract relevant information from unstructured text, such as extracting named entities, relationships, and events from documents or news articles. Well, that's certainly not all the uses of NLP, but that's some major groups that account for a lot of research and product development going on with NLP today. So let's take a look at a brief history of NLP. NLP traces its roots back to the 1950s and 60s when researchers began exploring machine translation and language processing. Then in the 1970s and 80s, rule-based systems dominated NLP, where linguistic rules were manually created to process language. In 1990s, statistical approaches gained popularity, leveraging large text data for language modeling and machine translation. And then in recent years, the advent of deep learning and neural networks has revolutionized NLP, enabling more accurate language modeling, sentiment analysis, and machine translation. So you've seen a ton of product developments around NLP for translation systems, authoring systems, content development, all types of things that are just exploding in the market today around NLP. So let's take a look at a little bit more going on with NLP. Let's look at some of the major developments in NLP that are going on today. The first one is word embeddings. Word embeddings in such things as Word2Vec and GloVe represent words as dense vector relationships, capturing semantic relationships between words and enhancing various NLP tasks. So again, trying to understand, moving it from just translation and generation to understanding of the semantics of the words. It's a lot of the work that's going on today. Transformer models such as BERT and GPT have achieved remarkable success in NLP by leveraging attention to mechanisms to capture contextual information, improving language understanding and generation. Pre-trained language models is the last area, again, with ChatGPT-3 and T5 have demonstrated exceptional language generation capabilities and have been used in applications such as content generation, chatbots, and language translation. Okay, now let's take a look at some of the challenges with NLP development. The first one is multimodal NLP, and it's integrating NLP with other modalities such as images or videos to enable comprehensive understanding of text and context. The next one is explainability and interpretability, and enhancing the ability of NLP models to understand and justify their decision, addressing the, quote, black box nature of deep learning models. The last one is domain-specific NLP, and it's advancements in domain-specific NLP models to improve performance and understanding in specialized domains. So a good example of this might be the medical field. We're trying to develop some application within medical for a specific use and really trying to optimize the use of NLP for that specific domain or problem set. So let's go ahead and look at a few more challenges with NLP development. So to round out our list of challenges with NLP, the next one we're going to look at is ambiguity and context understanding. NLP models often struggle with understanding context and resolving ambiguity, which poses challenges for accurate language understanding and generation. So humans have difficulty dealing with ambiguity, and it's even more difficult for computer algorithms to deal with this as well. Bias and fairness is the next area, and this goes really across almost all AI domains, ensuring fairness and reducing bias in NLP models to prevent discrimination and uphold ethical considerations. And the last area, and again this also goes across many AI domains as well, is safeguarding sensitive personal information and ensuring the privacy and security of user data in NLP applications. So let's take a look at an example of an NLP-based product. In this case, it's Google Translate. Google Translate is a widely used NLP-based product that provides language translation services. You've probably used it before in the background, maybe to translate a web page that you couldn't read the language on. That's the technology that's used behind the scenes, and it leverages advanced NLP algorithms to translate text between different languages accurately. Users can input text or even upload documents for translation, enabling cross-lingual communication and facilitating global collaboration. Although you can use this in the web browser, you can also use the product directly if you have an account with the Google Cloud Platform or GCP. In summary, we've explored quite a bit in this video about natural language processing, or NLP. We discussed some of the uses of NLP, including sentiment analysis, language translation, chatbots, and information extraction. We looked at a little bit of the history of NLP, some of the major developments that are going on in NLP, and we also looked at a list of the challenges related to NLP, such as ambiguity, bias, and data privacy. And finally, we looked at a specific product briefly, which is Google Translate, which is an example of an NLP-based product. Well, that's it for this lesson. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye. Thank you for your interest in this video. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel, and you can check out my classes on my website at courses.destinlearning.com. Thanks again, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.